Yes, lads, joebiline here, and today I thought we'd just play some games, do some live action gameplay with the new camera angle and discuss how we think of it. And I'll hear your thoughts below with it. So obviously we've got this new tactic lineup. We are not countered with our usual 4-4-2 side overload, so that is all good and gravy. We've pretty much won this league, just time to finish them off, and we come against the 101 side. Shouldn't be the hardest of challenges. But yeah, this bug's happening where it says counted even though it's clearly not. You don't get counted against you, so it's all good. It's just a visual glitch. One thing EA did say to spread the word about is that at the moment, while there's people playing on 6.2 and still people playing on 6.11, we are going to be seeing some interesting and weird and odd and probably annoying bugs happening until we've got everybody on to 6.2, because they haven't done the force update yet. Eventually, hopefully soon, they'll do that force update where you have to update to be able to log in. But until everyone's on 6.2, apparently we're going to see some weird glitches. So obviously we've got this new corner system now, where every corner just seems to be about 2 or 3 men in the box only. I guess that's designed to try and make corners easier. It doesn't really look realistic though. I feel they could have maybe looked to design a way where corners are easier, but it just doesn't look weird with no one in the box. And obviously we've got this wider field of view camera angle where players seem a lot smaller, but that's just because you're further away, and we've not started well in this league whatsoever. But yeah, it's pretty much worn, and I just more concentrate on talking to you guys and hearing your guys' thoughts. Now what's the weirdest glitches or anything you've seen? How are you finding it so far? Of course, I don't want to make full judgments until we get until everyone's on 6.2 and the game's working as intended. I think we need to hold off a little bit like full judgments, because I could see it changing a little bit once everyone is on that 6.2 update, which should hopefully be by the weekend at the latest, if not sooner. But yeah, we've got this further out angle, and at the moment I don't know if I like it. So yeah, I definitely want to hear your thoughts. I know some of you on Twitter enjoy it, some don't. I believe they've made this wider angle so that it's easier to see where your players are to potentially pass to them, because I know a lot of people's complaints with not wanting to pass is that they just can't always see if the player's there to make the pass to. So by widening the field of view is what they're calling it, widen the field of view, F-O-V, sorry. Ev isn't even a letter. Yeah, by widening the field of view, it should be easier now to spot your players to pass to. Now, I play on an iPhone 6s Plus, so I've got quite a biggish screen, like one of the biggest phone screens. So to me, it's going to take some getting used to. But my screen's still big enough to be able to manage just fine. I could imagine if you've got a smaller phone, it could, I don't know, let me know how you're thinking. I know a few of you have spoken on Twitter already, at joebilineHD if you don't follow it already. But some of you are saying, like, with your smaller phone screens, it is quite annoying and difficult. It's a little bit too small now in areas. So let me know how you're finding that. I definitely think it's one of the ones that you've just got to adjust to again. If that's how they're going for it, I suppose it does make more sense because you can pretty much see all your players now. But is it a little bit too zoomed out? That's the thing. I know a lot of people, and I kind of feel it myself as well. I imagine it's just the camera angle, but the players seem, it feels as if players are running a little bit slower now. I do think it's just the camera angle making it appear that way though. Because you're further out and further away from the action per se, is that it psychologically feels like you're running slower, but I don't believe you are. And if you technically are, technically the defenders should be as well. I don't feel like defenders are catching up with me more than they were before, so it's not like they've just nerfed your pace when you run it, and maybe they've just slowed the full game down, the engine down a little tiny bit. I guess that gives you a little bit more time to think, I guess, if it's to make actions. But I don't know. I don't feel it's that much slower. But I think there's just a psychological drop of speed, more just due to the ball being further out of play. But yeah, send me some screenshots on Twitter, because although you can't always properly tell with screen sizes, you can kind of tell enough to judge, because I feel like my screen size it's probably optimal, because I've got enough real estate. Like, I don't know how some of you guys do it, but I know some of you play on tablets like iPads and stuff, and I just feel like that's madness. That screen's way too big. Like, I feel like my screen is just about right, because it's big enough to get a lot of real estate, but then it's not too big that you can't control and handle the game properly. Mine's just about right for it sitting in my hands, but I've got bigger hands as well, so maybe even this might be a bit too big for some people. But yes, let me know below, do any of you guys play with tablets, and how do you find it? Do you play with your tablet and your phone, switching between, and which one do you find it easier and better to play with? Let me know if you prefer playing on the bigger tablet screens. Be interested to hear your thoughts on that. But yeah, this one's going okay. We've got enough time now. Let's just use the button to sweat it across. Are you guys buttons, swipers, bit of both? Obviously, as you know, if you've been following this channel for a while, if you're new here, subscribe. We upload FIFA Mobile videos every single day. I'm a serial swiper, and I'm left-handed, so if you think why my button's the other way around, it's because I'm left-handed. I know I did a video a while ago playing with right hand instead, and I was terrible. I just find it easier at left-handed. I know a few of you said, why do you play left-handed? Is it better? It is for me, because I'm left-handed, and this is what I got used to from the start of the game. But if you're left-handed and you normally use right, you may be just used to right now. Maybe try left for a bit. Do it in some friendlies against your friends in leagues. Don't necessarily go into versus attack with it, because you may not be able to get on with it well. But yeah, I definitely recommend giving it a go. You may like it. I certainly do, and that's the way I play. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm left-handed. I tried it from the left the first time, and it just worked for me, so I've stuck with it. But yeah, if you're really using right, maybe used to right now, and the change would be weird. And I think if you was right-handed, it would definitely feel weird. But no, yeah, I think with the camera angle always going from the, with us always running from the left to the right of the pitch, I think it works well, because it leaves me being able to, oh my god, I thought that was fixed. I thought the rogue swipes was fixed, actually. No, they fixed it where this swipe didn't show, I believe. But we've got that recorded, so if that was supposed to be fixed, I can send it to them and say, look, this hasn't been fully fixed. But a lot of stuff does seem to be fixed. Obviously, I've only played a couple of games in League versus League in friendlies and League Cups. I haven't been into versus attack yet. I'm waiting for the reset for that. When the reset comes, we'll just hammer out versus attack to get used to that with the 90 seconds. How are you guys who have played versus attack already? How are you finding the 90 seconds now? Is it more intense? Are you enjoying it? Are you not enjoying it? Guess at the end of the day, you both got 90 seconds, so it shouldn't change too much. But those people who are good at scoring early doors from kickoff and stuff, I think that's going to help you out a lot more now, being able to score from kickoff and being able to score early goals, because if you're normally a slow starter, you're not going to have as long now to get up to speed. You've got to go straight in from the off, no rest period, bam, 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 bam. 90 seconds, equivalent to 90 minutes. I guess that's another reason why they may have done it, because although they've still got it counting down 1 minute 30, I guess they could have easily got it going up from 0 to 90, and with every minute being a second. And I guess that would work if they wanted to make it look like it was a football game again, in terms of football scoring. But that's maybe something they'll do. I guess it does. I guess we'd rather than focus on fixing proper bugs and actual things that are broken, rather than just making graphical changes. But then again, maybe it's a quick thing they could do while without impacting any of their delay on bugs. I imagine it wouldn't take long. Would you like to see that though? It's only a little graphical change and it wouldn't make much, but I guess it would kind of make sense. Griezmann, thank you very much. This game we are running away with now, and to be honest, I think by this I've been getting used to the angle, and I thought, oh, before I started this video, I thought I'm still not fully used to this angle just yet, but I think by this game now, I'm slowly almost there. Like, I'm almost, I don't even think they've widened it that much. It's only a little widened. Maybe that's because I'm on the bigger screen, like I was saying earlier. But you guys who were moaning on, complaining, like saying, oh, it's too small and stuff on Twitter last night, have you played a few more by today, and have you changed your mind? Are you used to it yet? I think with anything, it's just practice until you can do it. And Griezmann's going to make it 15. Yes, he is. This has been an absolute rout of a game, this last one. Improving every game. Oh, we're going to get another chance to get 16. Have we scored from every attack? Or have we... Well, we definitely haven't, because we just fluffed up on our 16th. I do think we finished or fluffed one up a little bit earlier. If we didn't, I'd be very annoyed to squander that chance. Oh, no, we have... Oh, shit. We got a shit ton of plays. Oh, sorry, I don't swear. We got a ton of plays on that move. I guess we were taking them quite quickly. But what we finished on 34. This has been quite a high scoring league versus league. Good game to Italia. I think we've pretty much won this now. Just as I see, so sorry, mate. Stuttered your name there, and I've lost my train of thought. But just him to play to finish it all off. But yeah, let me know your thoughts below, what you're finding so far. Hopefully all the little bugs and stuff will be fully fixed once they've made everyone to 6.2. And then we'll play it a bunch, and we'll do another video getting our thoughts and collecting some feedback ready to send over to EA if we need to. Even if it's good feedback, sometimes I guess it's good to send them positive and negative. Because although everyone doesn't like certain aspects of this game, there are definitely some aspects that people play. There's a reason they've got like 2 million daily active users, and there's a reason you guys play every day. So let me know below. Like, sub, and I'll see you all later. Peace.
But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for you.